too. You know, we on the race last year.
All right. I see an Area 51 car with a new paint job advertising the YouTube channel right there in front of me, Mr. Scotty Stevens, doing a back to front challenge. We are live on the tubes. That's right, live on the tubes. Doing the nooner.
No hurry. I'm in no hurry.
The lunch break challenge. Remember, guys, the challenge isn't winning the race. It's just finding the time to race it. And I am successful today. A lot of times, most of the time, I'm not successful in finding the time.
Turn your phone off.
That we are successful today in finding the time. We got a big crew in here. You got me and Scotty and Robert all on the track. Got Ashton in the support. We are good to go here at Area 51.
Ashton spot for us.
Also, our partnership with Gen X. We got the logos there on the car with the Gen X logos. Trying to revive the Gen X brand. We're going to do a little bit of here pretty soon. Tracy and I are going to roll out the relaunch the Gen X Racing Academy. We'll offer some free help for those out there that are looking to improve their driving, and possibly a little bit of help with figuring out kind of some basics with the setups as well. We got plenty of videos on that there, don't we, Robert?
All right, fellas, let's get ready to go.
Of what?
Of setup building.
Really good race car. We got a great pit box.
Yeah, you do.
Bunch of videos out there on the
Great
tube,
racing.
on the YouTube channel. Robert, don't forget to drop your back end a bit for the second run, so your splitter's not nailing the bumps.
I don't do that.
Okay.
Boss man, that's what we look forward to every day, every week. Do your thing.
Here we go.
Pace cars off. Have a great day. Green flag.
Oh my goodness, that's Mikey Cook right in front of me. Everybody look out. He'll be got loose, sorry, not intentional. Oh man, I forgot about all those bumps down there on the inside of the track.
One inside. Inside is clear. Inside. You're
Starting
clear.
a new run.
Man, rolling the bottom is the way to go in these cars on this track, guys, but man, there are bumps everywhere. If you hit it wrong, you'll spin out
That's
pretty
your
quick.
fastest lap.
You got to be real easy on the throttle coming out. Especially coming out of 2. There's a nice big bump coming out of 2.
That's your fastest lap.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 18.848. Slow car on the bottom. Spin. Caution.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go.
Be
Caution
careful, be
fest.
That was close, Scotty.
Yeah, that was close.
What am I, the 5 car? I'm clear back here in 9th place.
I'm
I'm losing 44 iRating if I stay here.
Well, you better not stay there.
That's right.
You got plenty of
Pit
time.
road is
Plenty of
open.
time. There's 126 laps left.
Well, they say we don't need to stop for fuel. That's not right.
I don't know, Robert.
Nobody's spitting.
You'll be lining up behind the 14.
Yeah, that may actually be right. I know in a lot of these short tracks it's close.
It might be. Jarrett went in and pitted. I don't think
Yeah,
he did.
on some of these short tracks it's close on whether or not you got to stop for fuel or not.
I have Mike Howerton behind me. I don't start out very good, Mikey.
Okay, Robert. I'm not right behind you.
Will be on a restart.
Oh. There's somebody in between me and Mikey Cook. It's a lap car,
Well, Bob
Williams.
Williams is a lap
Yeah, he'll
car,
get
and
shuffled back.
Yeah, then Mike Cook after that.
Mikey Cook. Well, Bob Williams just went into the pits. Yeah, so I'm showing adding 1.7 gallons to get me 10 laps of my auto fuel. So if I go in, I'll take it. You got to watch out. You barely have enough time here to go in, get tires changed, and get out. You got to be quick about it. So the idea of getting damage fixed is not available. It's not worth taking the chance of going in the pits and something happening to get 10 seconds of damage fixed.
I guess we don't need any gas here, huh?
No, not technically. You can make it stretch, but I'm going to take 1.7 gallons just to get me through 3 green-white checkers if needed. And then I'm good on fuel. And it should keep me.
I'm going to do 3.4 just for the weight.
New roads are closed.
That's if you're getting tight. There's four sets of tires. All right, for 130
This setup's tight now, Mikey.
Oh, geez. You tightened up my set?
No, same thing. But it's
Oh.
your set's just tight.
Oh. Great.
It's the 2-line across the
You're going to
track
want
there.
that.
Well, coming out of the corners has definitely been a
See it
little
right
bit hard to control from the
Race comes in
bumps.
now.
I've been exiting low.
Got it. Okay. It
Yeah,
just
so
shocked me.
if any of you guys out there are looking to get some
I
help
tapped
with
the other
driving
thing,
and
just
some
make
basic
sure you go
setup
in.
building,
We'll be on the
look out.
outside.
We'll put an announcement out. Look out for the
Behind
Gen
the
X
three.
Driver Development Academy coming back and helping some guys out.
The car's got to be fully inside the box, right?
Yeah, Scotty was a 500 when you guys
Yeah.
carried him.
Cool. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, now I'm higher than mine.
Get that thing cleaned out real well. Get ready to go green.
I know. Scotty's getting up there. I'm on my way down. All I do is lose iRating every week, get wrecked, and don't race enough to get it back.
Ready? Green. The lead is just did a 44.45. 2, inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside's clear. Inside.
Come on, man.
Wrecking.
Still
Oh!
inside. Caution.
I got a 4X from that. Unbelievable. I think it transferred because I tapped you in the rear end.
Did you happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution fell?
I tapped Robert's bumper.
Closed.
I got a 4
Yeah, well, it was because the other guy, we
Five
touched,
lap average,
we tapped, when you touched
23.854.
that other guy, his 4X transferred on you. When I tapped you, your 4X transferred to me.
Well, that wasn't very neighborly.
Jeez.
It's okay.
Transfer 4Xs. Unbelievable. Hate that.
That's okay. If you got to worry
If I
about
split up into went on purpose.
safety, then yeah.
But I
That's
did,
okay.
but
Yeah,
your
that's bottom
your
there.
bumper is dented in a little bit on the far
That's
right
all right, I'll be
side,
back.
where where your number
Lucky
is.
dog.
Lucky dog coming
Gonna have a
high.
lap
Lucky
car
dog coming high.
on the outside.
Can't believe I hit you hard enough to
No,
dent it.
definitely didn't do it on purpose.
Well,
David.
I couldn't go
Sorry, man.
anywhere. I was stuck high. And
Me too. I couldn't go
I
anywhere.
get it, but I'm the second person you've done it to, so
But I thought I was gonna.
Calm, man.
I thought I'd stopped. I thought I'd had enough.
I
And
get it.
I did.
I appreciate the
I
follow.
barely tapped you. Also, guys, check out the new paint jobs on the track. I spent all last week working hard at getting these new paint jobs out with the Gen X Area 51 merger. See a lot of alien heads on the track, and some of these paint jobs got the big X on the side there. It's part of the base paint. They're pretty. We're using Scotty's got what, U.S. Air Force gray and blue on his, and I'm using a little bit of a more softer blue color there. It's a regular Air Force blue is a dark blue, but I'm using like more of a regular blue, and but I love that Air Force gray. I'm going to implement that on all of our cars. That's a nice gray. I love me a gray with some blue tint in it. That is awesome.
Yeah, it has got pretty go.
Glad that all y'all could join us for the Let's Break Challenge. Tell you what, if you guys are watching, why don't you throw a chat up there, and we'll be glad to talk to you. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of pacing in this race. Hopefully not, but there may
The
be.
road is closed.
There is. Throw us a line in the chat there. We'll be sure to get back to you, especially during caution laps. Well, we're down to only 12 cars on the track, Robert. 2 of them are off the track in the pits.
ooh, that's not good.
Don't know if that's permanent or not, but they are definitely off the
okay.
track in the pits. They're 14 laps down, so I'm assuming they got taken out in the very first crash.
Well,
so-
that or they came in late.
Yeah, down to only 12 cars running. Well, we started with 14 on the track, so
Oh.
they probably got taken out in the first caution.
Well, they probably took themselves out.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing any cars
Maybe
setting
starting
in the
on
pits.
outside. We're going to restart behind us too.
I had to take some tape off your front, Mikey.
You can't.
I'm
Nah, I hit you in the right corner. It shouldn't have.
just joking with
It
you.
shouldn't have damaged anything.
I'm messing with you because you can't change tape.
Yeah, I don't even see a crinkle on my hood anywhere,
Alright,
so
I'll
it should be
smart.
good.
Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up.
Yeah,
Get
those
ready to
things
go.
are
Try to get a
all
little bit heat in them. All right, boss man. Face cars off. Be ready.
Yeah, and Robert, that's the only valid issue I have with the new tape system
Green
is
flag.
what if you're overheating after damage, you can't get down to zero tape.
44,
I think if they're going to do this, there should be a third option. There should be wall tape, race tape, and zero tape in case you're damaged, and you don't want to overheat. In fact, I might send Matt Holden a message in the forums and just suggest that. Just add one more option, Matt, zero, in case you got tons of front damage. Or maybe like really low, like race tape, low tape, and zero tape or something. Because sometimes at super speedways, it's nice to run zero if you're pushing. You could have like a damage tape at like 25, 30, 40%, something like that in case you're damaged. And then zero for pushing at super speedways. Give you like 4 total options, 3 options for racing, 1 option for qual. I think that would be really good.
That's your fastest lap.
What's up, fellas?
Trace, what are you doing on the lunch break challenge? You sick today?
Working the
I am
bottom
sick
inside.
today. I got sick last night. I was throwing up every hour.
Inside.
Not good. My mom's sick with that. I've had that earlier. Remember when I had it a few weeks
Stay
ago?
with him.
Yeah, my
Oh, I
wife
hit the
had
wall.
it too.
And clear.
So I seen you boyos run. Thought I'd stop in and say hey.
Yeah. Doing the lunch break challenge race. Right? The challenge is just finding time to run the race.
Right?
The
We
lead
had-
just
lap
did a
average.
We've had 2 cautions so far and no long
1.875.
runs. I'm hoping I get fast in a long run because I'm not blazing fast in a short run.
That was
That's
your
your fastest lap.
position.
Yeah, I just ran my fastest lap after I hit the wall twice, and we're a little bit into dirt. We're in a little bit into used tires. I hit my fastest lap. Maybe I just need to figure out how to run this thing.
Right?
I was telling everybody on the stream, Tracy, to look out for kind of a rebuilding of the Gen X Driver Development Academy.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice save, Mikey.
me and you like doing a little bit of driver development help
Thank you.
for people. Yeah.
Yeah, I called smoke.
Sir.
I'm gonna start diamonding the turns a little bit here, get me out of the bumps some.
Where are you at?
I'm clear back at the back, man. I'm doing a back to front challenge.
I'm sorry. What track?
Oh, we're at Nashville Fairgrounds,
Oh, okay.
a place that at one point I dominated, but not sure if that's gonna happen again this week. It's been a while. Been a while since we've been here, and not sure if
Inside.
my setup's still
All
good.
clear, my man. Inside. The leader just did a 19.3.
I'm passing this guy on the outside. I gotta trust him not to
Clear.
wash up on me.
Outside.
There we go.
Outside.
Switch to the inside on him.
Still outside.
This is one of the first places you started spotting for me, Tracy. Back when you're trying to teach me to calm down a bit.
Quarter outside.
Back when I did my super high intensity training.
Right?
Working the outside.
And look where you're at now.
Yeah, I don't know. Low I rating.
You're clear.
But, you know, we had to take that break to become a, you know, media mogul.
Right?
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm doing a little better now. I think the diamond is the way to go here. Start low, come up, let it roll down. Yeah. Now I'm starting to remember. Seeing how I put in, like, only, I think it's 0 practice laps
Sorry,
here
Troy, I
this
probably
time.
look stupid, man, but I gotta clutch it.
20
your
lap
average.
average
Blow up.
20.4.
That's my average 0. Yeah. You know what, Tracy? If I remember right, I think this setup that I worked on last time we were here that I'm running
The leader
now,
just did a
I think it was based off a 3-year-old pay-to-win set that I had when I dominated here, and then I put some of the principles into it that we kind of worked on, and there we were working on a couple years ago, and we were getting good. And I think I took those principles and put into this really old 3-year-old pay-to-win set that David Lamb built way back in the day.
Right.
I think that's what I'm driving. I
Yeah, they
changed-
really, they haven't did anything major to anything.
No.
No, not to
Unless
this
you're in
track.
dirt.
We haven't really done anything major this track because we only run it every once in a great while. I got a roadblock here. 2 Area 51 cars and somebody else up on the high line. That's alright, guys. You don't have to, I'm just complaining.
25 lap
Inside,
average
inside.
20.283.
Outside. Still there. You're clear.
Now I'm starting to remember why I used to get in all the
Outside,
fusses with Timmy and
clear.
those guys in this track. You can pretty much, in order to, if you want to get around somebody that's not letting you around, you pretty much got to do a bump and run. Either that or fight them for like 5 laps or 10 laps in a row.
Thank you, Mikey.
Yep.
Oh my word.
The leader just did a 19.453.
I'm running 1/10 off the leader. Not too bad. I can, especially if I can make it up on the long run and get and keep and he burns up maybe, burns his tires up. I'm running pretty good. Ah man, Scotty, that's a good looking paint job.
30 lap average 20.187.
And I really like yours. I wasn't sure, Tracy, if the lighter gray would work, or that gray with the blue tint for the Air Force would work better, look better on the green. I tried both, and man, I tell you what, that Air Force gray does not disappoint.
Yeah, right.
It looked good with your green.
Working the bottom inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Whoa!
Inside, clear.
Don't you go inside.
It doesn't matter either way. I can go inside right here. I do a diamond, so I go in high and then come out low, kind of. That's all right, Sky. We'll set it up here in a second. All right, I'll go inside now. I'll roll inside till I get around you.
Clear. Working the top. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. The leader just did a 19.56.
I'm diamonding up.
Clear,
There we
clear.
go. Thank you, Scotty. If you made changes and based your setup off mine, the diamond's the way to go here.
Outside.
You just got to, and I do it to miss those bumps on exit.
35
both
lap
turns.
average
You just go up, and
20.133.
then you come down, you'll miss the bump, and you get a pretty good run off. Boom! I'm getting loose going into the turns. I need to bring my brake bias up a little bit, I think. Or I'm going too heavy into the turns, one of the two. That's probably going too heavy into the turns. Yeah. Well, the setup feels good. If I can get some speed out of it, I'll be alright. Oh yeah. I just ran 0.2 faster that lap than I did the previous lap. I'm starting to gain on people. Hey Scotty, if these guys won't let me around, be careful. I'm going to do some bumping runs on them if they won't let me around. Maybe not first thing, I'll give them a chance, but I'm not going to sit here and burn up my tires and wreck and fight people for 20 laps trying to get around one car.
40 lap
Okay,
average
this-
30.6.
Yeah, this guy's letting me around.
Wade. I'll say hi.
Yeah, good deal, good deal. This guy's letting me. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
That's it, fine.
Guys, I'm going to jump off. I'm not feeling good. I'll catch up with you.
All right, Trace. Thanks for popping in, man. Sorry you're not feeling
Yep.
good.
All right, I'll see you.
All right. I'm catching up to you, Robert. Let's go. Woohoo. Let's get around old Mikey Cook. I'd give Mikey Cook a bumper just in 2 seconds. Ooh. He's running the high line. As long as we go green, I'm going to be patient, Robert. I'm giving you time to work around these guys. They're a traffic jam.
Go ahead, Daniel.
These guys are an absolute traffic jam. Sorry, Scotty. Me and Robert are slowed down. They're running too wide in front of us, really slow. We got nowhere to go. Like, absolutely nowhere to go.
Thank you. I'm trying to drive and not blow up all at the same time.
45 lap average 20.36.
Hopefully they'll let you underneath, Robert.
Dave, go low.
Leader
I'll
just
say
did
hi
a
for you, buddy.
19.645.
Hey. I'm just gonna run the high line, guys, so go underneath me.
Inside.
Well, run
Still
it.
inside. Still inside. Clear low.
I'm going to hit that 14. No, I'm not. Whoa, Mikey Cook just got loose. Be careful,
Still
Robert.
outside. Still outside.
He got really loose. Somehow
Still
he
out there.
recovered.
Still out there.
Yeah, the one car just got loose. I used him as a pick.
Clear.
Haha. Whoever that was.
That's Daniel.
The custom
Yeah,
one.
brother.
Daniel Knuckles.
Whoa! Mikey Cook just set me around. Nah.
Side. Caution.
Damn it.
Mikey, you were already flagged.
He was.
Road's closed.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you'd be behind
Like,
the 12.
I mean, I was recovering, but
I'm
you
out,
couldn't
I'm
slow
out,
down
I'm
fast
out.
enough.
I'm out.
Yeah, I couldn't race you. I tried. Oh, yeah.
50 lap average
The road's open.
20.179.
Yeah, how
I'm
damn.
done. I can't turn my car. Thank.
Well, I'm sorry, Robert. Mikey was
Man, I
pinching
thought
me
you were
down.
gonna be patient.
We're gonna restart
Well,
behind
Mikey
the
was
seven.
pinching me down the bottom, and I just got loose. I hit the bump
Yeah,
and just
my
went
board was
around.
catching up. Sorry about that.
That bump on the bottom, I hit it and sent my rear end around.
Well, that took all three of us.
Okay.
14.
Oh, man.
Got the lucky dog.
Is.
Car coming to
Lucky
the
dog
outside.
coming high, guys.
Line
Lucky
up
dog coming
behind the
high.
14.
Well, that
now-
was fun.
Now, if Mikey hadn't hit me, I would have recovered. I hit brakes and was starting to recover, and he hit me.
It was
but-
okay until you scored it down a little more.
Yeah. Whatever.
I mean, whatever. I'm not mad at you, Mikey. It's racing.
No, just whatever about me and him. If he hadn't have been pinching me down, trying to
Here we
race
come,
me
guys.
hard, it wouldn't have
Right away.
happened. One and two, I was controlling my throttle. I didn't like goose it up or nothing. I just hit
Yeah.
that bump, and that bump
That's
shot
your
me
mark.
around.
Now,
Racing
turn it,
hard.
turn it.
You were
Sorry, Scott, I
racing.
didn't see you coming until the last second, bro.
But it was the bump that sent me around, not my throttle control. And two, I would have caught it, but he didn't have it. He didn't.
He tapped you twice.
Yeah. When
Oh, I got Scotty too.
Go, go,
I'm
go.
sorry, Scotty.
he,
The road speed.
I mean, Mike Cook didn't try to hit me. He tried to avoid me, but he just
That's the way
couldn't.
it goes.
All right, man. We're
Tire
lined up
data
here.
updated.
All right,
I've
buddy,
got a
so
lot of
line up
damage.
behind the 8.
But
I think we should be behind the 7.
for some reason, I still have 2,000 RPMs. As long as I don't
And
overheat,
I was setting
All right,
the
looks like
pace.
you'd be lining up behind the
I might
8.
be okay.
Spotter says you're setting the pace.
Well, that and everybody there was like 5 of us all bunched up.
I ain't talking about that now.
I know. I was just frustrated that
Just
happened.
saying you got
I'm
a fast
sorry.
car. Just take it easy.
Well,
Yeah, we were fixing to.
I should have just give Mikey Cook the bump and run and not try to get around him clean.
You got around him. He hit you from the back end.
I know I did.
You should have just been patient.
I was, Scotty. Again, it wasn't throttle control. I was being patient. I hit that bump and it just shot my rear end out from underneath me. Like, at the snap of a finger. Like, I didn't even have a chance to, like, try to correct it in the wheel. Like, it just hit that bump, bam. I was, like, sideways.
I seen it. I was behind you.
Yeah, no, my throttle control was fine. I
Where'd you
was
go?
trying to be patient and not
We're on the
over rev it.
bottom.
I know.
That's why I was so frustrated. And then when I started to catch it, I was like, okay, maybe I'll catch it. And then bam, Mikey couldn't stop from hitting me. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, bud, coming to the green. Be ready.
Off by 90 degrees.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Yeah, I'm a little,
Ready,
my steering's a little
ready.
jacked up too.
Green, green, green. The lead just did a 44.791. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Halfway this time. Still out there.
Starting a new run.
Still out there. Clear high, outside. Still there, man, outside. Still out there, man.
Yeah, I
Clear
couldn't race that
outside.
way. Scotty, I got to do another one.
Yeah, me too.
You're still traveling though, aren't you?
Yeah,
Quarter
Scotty's
out
still on the track.
Down in horsepower.
Clear. Outside. Still
Oh
outside.
man, I only had 4 and I can't even drive the damn thing.
Clear high. Outside.
Yeah, you can use suspension.
But you know, Scotty, we would have been on
You just slam me. on the-
That's your
slam
fastest
me,
lap.
slam me into the wall.
ball there. I didn't know who I hit. I got hit, and there was nothing I could do.
So I don't think I got any direct nose damage. It don't look like it. My temperature.
We were doing all right. We came in here. We usually do pretty good, but we let Mikey play with us today, Scotty.
Oh, here we go.
Deleted.
That's your fastest lap. New
0.9.
fastest 5 lap average 19.256.
I'm just gonna be making. I'll be making laps. That's okay.
Yeah, you need to come out and turn laps anyway.
Well, I'm last anyway. There's only 12. I'm 12. There's nobody else playing. That's right. I said play.
I'm just barely ahead of you.
So I got another minute or something to get prepared. I
Oh,
can't.
You got pretty hard.
No, I can't. I couldn't drive my car. The steering was off by 90 degrees.
Oh, here we go. Mikey and those two guys in front of him. They're all bunched up together. One of them almost wrecked a second ago.
But Mikey thought he was going to end up. Yeah, he's going to end up kicking.
Oh, there they are, wrecking.
Any thoughts on pitting or
That's one way to do it.
The road is closed. Behind the 12th.
How many more sets of tires do I have? Oh, they got
3.
plenty. I'm gonna take tires. They got plenty.
Well, I got 8 laps on that stint.
Well, I know, but we got 3 more sets of tires, and there's only. I mean, I think we got plenty of tires. I'll do what everybody else does.
It takes about 3 or 4 laps for your tires to come in anyway, Mike.
Yeah, we'll see what everybody else does.
My tire wear was 88 front and 91 rear.
Oh, on that last run, I was not. I was 92, 88.
Shit me anyway.
Let's see what everybody in front of me does. They staying out or going in? They're all going in. I'll go in.
Line up behind the 7. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 1. Here we come.
Yeah, I'm
10
sorry,
away.
Scotty. It's all Mikey's. It's all Mike's fault.
Mike
5
squared.
away.
Yeah, Mike's fault.
At your mark now. Turn in.
Yeah, I guess it took 2 mics to create that situation.
Really only took 1. But you...
Well, I mean, if you had been there and hit me, I think I would have
Where's my pit?
recovered.
Oh, you already lost.
Well, I know, but I was recovering. I was hitting the gas and the throttle at the same time to recover.
Go.
My nose had actually started to go straight when he hit me. I
Tire
haven't
data
I
played
raced
it.
this thing once, like a couple years ago. My car was so damaged. I had like 6 minutes of damage, and I still finished like 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, well, the only thing that matters here is RPM, and as long as your steering's not
In
knocked
behind
out.
the 12.
But aero don't matter here at all. I've finished good here without even having a hood on my car. As long as you have 2,000 RPM, you're not overheating and can steer. Oh, gee. Yeah, the iRating's really out of whack in this one because out of the 5 card, I'm in 6th place and I'm losing 1 iRating.
Really?
Yeah, it's if you look at I'm looking at so Wade Poole has a 5,000 iRating.
Well, damn.
Daniel has 4.1, and then you got a 3.9, which is you, Robert. 3.3 Scotty and a 3.2 me, and like that's it. It falls off a cliff. Like even the people that have 2K are low
All right, so we're
2K.
gonna have to come around the 3.
Mike Cook has a 2.3. It goes from 3.2 to 2.3 is the next one. Almost 900 iRating drop. It just falls off a cliff. And you got a guy in here with a 500 iRating. Yeah, that's why it's like that. You got to be in the top 5 or 6 to not have your iRating take a bath. I didn't even look at the iRating in this race when I joined. I just wanted to join because I had time. But oh yeah, it's really lopsided. The top 5 are really high, and the bottom rest of them are really low.
Yeah, I'm probably losing 90 where I'm at.
You're losing 44.
That's too
Robert's losing 100 where he's at.
Yeah,
Oh, man, that hurts.
that's okay. It's all right.
And we're coming to green this time, but pace car's off. Be ready.
There we go.
Green, green, green. The lead is just did a 44.77. Inside. Still inside.
This hasn't been as bad as Martinsville or Bristol as far as the number of cautions.
Still inside. Clear, clear.
Oh, they're wrecking in front of me. Whoa.
Starting a new run.
Clear low.
Mikey Cook got into Dan or got into somebody.
Inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear on the bottom.
Robert, I think I messed with the gearing in this too, where it revs out right where you're supposed to lift.
Just hit the fastest lap. 18.769.
Spinner in 3.
Inside. Clear low. The lead
5
is
lap
did a
average 19.29.
19.041. Getting a buddy. Roll that thing through there. Do a parade.
Spinning on the front stretch. Spinning on the front stretch.
Caution. Okay, quickly tell me what you think you had there. Closed.
Oh, lost
Behind
another one.
the
Robert,
seven.
you stay on the track. There's another position. How many sets of tires?
You should be
2.
behind the 7. Pit road is
I'm
open.
13 laps down.
Right, but somebody just manually disconnected, so that's another position.
I'm just saying I'm going to get the lucky dog.
Somebody went in. Wade went in and got tires. Okay.
Free. Got the
How many
lucky
people
dog.
are on the? How many people are on
Got
the
one coming
lead
outside.
lap?
Be aware of that. Gonna line up behind the 3.
Well more, Robert.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Oh, he's saying 12 more laps and you gain a position.
Like 12 more laps and I'll be back in the lead lap.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's about that for gaining the position too, because Dave Ashley just manually disconnected and went out, and he was on the lead lap.
I'm 12 laps down.
Did you get the lucky dog? Yeah, you did. Nice
Wait, you
deal.
said 12 more.
Ah, got it. Sorry.
Boy, you were faster with Ashley. Ashton than you
Ashton's.
were with that one.
Well, because I was looking at your lap count, thinking if you can gain any position
I
staying
was
out.
listening to the conversation.
I know. When he said that, I was looking at it like, oh, okay.
Coming after you, Scotty.
Okay.
I think.
I'm in the back of the field.
Me too. was following you.
Yeah, Wade just went in for tires. I probably should have too, but
Pit road is
I wasn't going to
closed.
beat him here anyway. He's been running real strong. On the long run, like after 40 laps or so, like the one we had, I actually started matching his speed. But that was about it. I mean, it's going to take 40 laps to match his speed. He's fast on the short run. So me taking tires wouldn't have helped me with him anyway.
You need to get down to the bottom line. The bottom line's fast.
Well, I diamond. I enter like right here, and then I come and I fade up to here, and then I exit on the bottom. Because if I stay on the bottom, man, there's so many bumps, I'm afraid of getting knocked sideways again.
Yeah, I think you are going to get loose because your
One to
throttle,
go.
I think.
Starting on the outside, boss.
Car's
Yeah,
loose on some of these exits.
yeah. Well, it's because of the springs that are in the back. I think is why it's getting loose on exit some. But
A
when
lot of guys are, Mikey.
Oh, a lot of guys, yeah. But when I diamond, I don't get loose though.
I'm just saying, when you're on your exit, you're giving so much throttle. Everybody, you got to be easier on the throttle.
Hi, big girl.
Oh, yeah,
It's up to you, man.
that's true.
Space car's off. Be ready. Green flag's out. You're doing a really good job, buddy.
You're so
The lead
late
is
around
at
there.
44.802.
Yeah, I know Wade's rolling the bottom. Especially on new tires, it can be faster.
Faster all the time, Mikey.
Inside. All clear.
Wade's doing a little diamond too, coming up one lane.
Inside. Still there, quarter
New
inside.
fastest 10 lap average 19.576.
So Wade's only staying on the yellow while he's passing somebody. He's coming up one lane like I have to avoid the bumps when he's not. He's the one he's the one that's been leading the race the whole time.
Spinning on the back stretch.
Spin. Spin.
I
Cause,
want to do the
cause.
tires.
You doing there, bud?
Scotty, what happened? You hit the
Close.
bumps coming out of 2?
I just got throttle happy.
All right, Scotty.
No, I'm not. I'm alright.
Pit road is open.
I sweat my ass off up here.
I'm going into pit road. Okay, so Wade stayed out. He
Here we
just
come,
took
fellas.
tires.
We're 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
11 more. I remember that when we were following. I was following Timothy Davis into the pit road, and he hit the barrel.
I want to get some damage fixed. I haven't gotten it fixed yet, but why not? I'm already sitting here and I don't think I'm giving up any spots to get it fixed.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man,
Damn
go.
it.
We were running out of tires. Come in, you'll be
Tire
behind
data
three.
updated.
Somebody got caught for speeding or unsafe exit.
You're going to have to come around at 7.
Speeding. Two miles an hour over.
Should have took the tape off. They need 3 tapes. I guess they need one for
I don't have
qualifying,
much damage.
need one for qualifying, need for race, and you need one for damage.
Right, and I think you also need 0 too. Like
That's
low,
what I'm saying.
yeah,
Come on,
low.
man.
I think 4 total. 1 qual,
I guess that could be damage.
1 qual, race damage, and 0. No, because I think I think when you know if they put
They
this
gotta
thing,
take it.
We're gonna have to come
if they do a
around the
low
creek.
tape for damage at like 30, 40%, 30 maybe, that would be fine. And then on super speedways, you might want a 0 to
Pass
push.
me.
Should be starting behind the 6.
I'm gonna suggest that.
Well, if you're the mind, pass me.
I didn't.
Pass me.
No, it says stay behind you.
Mine says let you go. Mine says let you go.
If
And
Robert's
one to
the
go.
lucky dog, he's got to start behind you.
Should be on
It'll
the
say it this
inside, correct, Earl? Looks that way.
Scotty's back on track.
Yeah, it's straightened it out now.
Yeah, and they probably just ought to label it qual tape, race tape, low tape, and no tape. Like, yeah, I think that would be good. Qual, race, low,
Just
and
race,
0.
qual, and none.
Do our thing, boss man.
None.
Be
Well,
ready.
that would be better than
Surrounded by
not
the
having
alien team.
anything.
Green flag, green flag. Everybody's rolling. Deleted just did
Yeah, we've been in the news lately.
24,
We've captured some of our
outside.
spaceships. Woohoo.
Clear him. Still out there. Inside. Clear.
You almost got it again.
Starting a new run.
Yeah, I've been wondering where in space you've been.
I've been running mostly A opens lately. Thinking about coming back though and doing some of these more.
Outside.
Thanks, Scotty.
Clear. Good job.
Yeah, slidey in that corner.
Yeah, I got Mikey right on my tail.
Trying to stay in front of you guys. They just think won't happen. Nothing. No damage.
That was
That's your
fastest
fastest lap.
of the session.
New fastest
Deleted
5 lap
did a
average 19.183.
8. Outside. Still there, man, outside. Still out there. Clear. Nice.
Mike Cook going for a ride.
Himself or did somebody send him?
No, he did it himself. You see the going down the back stretch there, the long set of black marks going to the left. It says,
Yeah.
he didn't hit the wall. That's
New fastest 10 lap average 19.131.
Yeah.
Deleted just did a 19.212.
Yeah, I'm running the same laps as leader right now, pretty much, within a tenth of him.
Working the outside. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Clear high. The leader just did a 19.39. Good job, you're doing awesome, brother. I'm 10 laps to go.
New fastest 20 lap average 19.262.
The leader just did a 19.654.
Oh, I'm running faster than the leader.
So am I.
I'm catching all three guys ahead of me, but I'm not going to get there in time, I don't think.
5 laps to go.
I would be if I wasn't under horsepower.
Yeah. I don't know how I didn't lose horsepower in that whole deal. I got hit 3 times. I'm just shocked. This is luck.
New fastest 25 lap average 19.291.
Well, you wrecked 2 of your teammates, so.
I know. So I'm saying it's just blind, stupid luck that I wasn't destroyed too, like with down RPMs. I might get this 1 car or this 6 car.
outside. 2 to go. Clear up top.
Well, 7th ain't gonna lose too
You're not.
Stay after man, white flag. Working the outside.
Oh, I got it. Maybe.
Still there.
Maybe.
Working the outside. Outside.
He hit me.
Clear.
Ooh.
Good race, everybody. Good win.
Check a flag, man.
Good job, Wade. I could
Good
get
work,
to you, but I
everybody.
just
Man,
couldn't
you
get
did a
around
great
you.
job. I really thought we had something for him.
Mike Cook and Mike Howerton. I got Mike squared.
Guys,
Man.
and away now.
Mikey got
5 away.
moved. And you hit
Good work,
him.
everybody. You're all good job out there, bud. Joe.
Okay,
Go,
yeah.
go.
Garrett, that was fun at the end. I cannot believe we tapped there with like 2 to go or 1 to go that we got a 4X, but that was clean and fun, man. Appreciate it.
How did Mike?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was a
I
4X.
lost
That was fun,
16.
man.
Mike got 27.
Tire data updated.
I can watch that. I cannot believe that was a 4X. We barely touched.
Robert, you lost 86.
I gained some of it back. Mike's gonna try to spin Daniel.
It wasn't Daniel. It was me. It was Garrett. Garrett. Something or other. Garrett Robinson. Yeah.
If I'm coming back with revenge, I'm gonna come back with a vengeance in my heart the next time I'm here.
Vengeance in your heart. Oh, shoot, Robert. That's funny stuff. Coming back with vengeance. There it is. There's where I make my move. Slid up. Oh, he come down on me. That's where the 4. But it was barely a touch.
He was pinching the shit out of you.
I know, but we barely touched. He came down the diamond on the exit and tapped me. But, like, I can't believe that was a 4X. Look at here. Yeah,
well, Mike Cook had the fastest lap.
Can't believe it. Oh, yeah, he pitched me down so hard that, like, there was nowhere for me to go. He literally used his car to, like, get in my way. Like, the side of his door. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you're watching. Let me show you my stream. This is insane.
Buddy, you didn't do too bad. You only lost 16.
Yeah.
Let me, yeah, this is pretty wild, guys. Check this out. I mean, it was a good race. I mean, it was clean. We didn't wreck or nothing. It was just pretty wild how it was smart. Like, I'm actually that's impressive.
I wish you didn't lose it coming off the corner there. Got a little loose.
We'll get back
coming
and look
off
at
of
that
Mikey.
here in a second.
Yeah, you got a little loose, and that's when Mikey hit you. He barely tapped you.
All right, look at this, Robert.
I ain't looking. I'm mad at you right now.
Join my screen share. No, this is pretty cool. And then we'll get back and look at what
I
happened.
was watching the end of the race.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I mean, it's just like he angles his car down and literally takes away my exit. I just can't believe it was a 4X. It was right here. I'm shocked that this is where we got our 4X from this contact. It's ridiculous. The damage model is way off. Right here, there we got the 4X. Just off that right there. That's it.
Okay, don't worry about your X's.
Well, no, I'm just shocked that the iRacing damage model would do that.
Daniel was pinching. Oh, that guy was pinching you hard.
I know. Like right there, he completely blocks my exit of the turn. And drove off.
He almost pinched you as hard as Scotty was pinching me. I was trying to get around him.
Yeah, let's get back and look at that.
Yeah.
You remember what lap that was on?
Yeah, I'm sorry about what happened to you, Scotty.
It's the way it goes.
You know, if Mikey wasn't in the room, we would have done pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He took us out.
Yeah, I know. Teammate took us both of us out. Yeah. We told you not to be. We told you to be patient. You
I
know,
would. I thought I had it. I was just rolling the bottom.
You're a little too heavy on the damn pedal.
Mikey was pinching me a bit down there. Here it is.
And watch it. And you're gonna gas it.
It's right here somewhere. It's in one of these.
Yeah, then you're gonna give it too much gas.
Whoa, the one car
You
just
got loose. You got loose.
Yeah. So it's like the next lap, I think.
Mike, okay, here's
right here it is.
Pinching. Where's Mikey pinching?
I'm not pinching, but he was there, and I.
But,
No, you did that on your own.
You think it wasn't a bump? Well, I know Mikey didn't hit me and do it. I'm just saying I was trying to stay ahead of him. And I thought I hit the bump on exit, but you think I just got loose without a bump?
Right there you got.
Yeah.
That's what.
He bumped you because you did get loose.
No, I know that. I never claimed that he got me loose. I never claimed that. I was just trying to stay ahead of him. Maybe I gassed it up a little too much trying to stay ahead of him.
That or your wheels turned too much. Just a lot better on the bottom. That's okay. Then I got you, and then Scotty was free, and then I hit Scotty. Scotty had it made.
Going to the wall.
You had it made, Scotty. Look
like
you did it made.
Well, the original hit between me and Robert wasn't that bad. It was where he deflected off me and hit you. You guys hit. That was the bad hit.
I was going to hit the wall anyway at that angle.
Maybe.
Until he hit me.
Yeah. So Scotty's car might have been efficient.
I was clear of him, and all of a sudden he just suddenly
Yeah. I thought the bump did it, but I guess maybe not. I guess I just hit the throttle too hard, trying to stay ahead of Mike Cook. I just got around him. Last thing I want is for him to get back ahead of me, and I guess that was driver error. Yeah. Can't even blame it on the track. It looks like it was all me.
Yeah. You can write me a check for my iRacing.
I will.
Did y'all record that?
Hey,
Robert, he's got it recorded.
Well, Robert, if I could donate 100 to you, I would. I mean, I'm already down so far that 100 doesn't matter. I mean, I'm serious. I really would. If I could give you 100, I'd give you 100.
I had told one guy that he wrecked my car. He owes me a new car. The guy paid me $12, $10. He gave me an iRacing thing of $10.
Now look at that, Scotty. Right there's a couple good-looking cars right there before they're wrecked.
That's all through. Yeah. I didn't know. Look, keep it going because I didn't know who in the hell is this. I had to check up a little bit, and who in the hell is coming on the outside of me?
Your blue's just a little darker than mine.
Who in the hell is coming on the outside of me? And it was Mike. Figure that, Scotty.
But look, I stayed really far away from you. Look at that.
Yeah, keep on going. Keep on going.
I didn't get close to you.
Ruin my head. There we go, right there.
Whoa! I did it quick. I did it in 2 turns. And stayed really far away from you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, too bad he could not use the throttle correctly.
I know. I need to get used to the
what we have here, Mikey. I heard you guys got a class about driving and stuff like that.
Maybe I need to take it, right?
Maybe you need to take it.
Exactly. I'd already hit the wall several times and see all the wall scrapes on my car there.
Scotty and I probably was clean all the way up to that point.
Oh, it was no actual damage. It was just
Scotty
wall scrapes.
And I was racing a little bit. Scotty didn't make it easy for me to get around.
I just scraped the wall on the outside on the straights a couple of times. Looks like that guy did too.
Rhythm or something. I was getting fast.
I was setting race pace. I would have said you're setting race pace. That means I'm the fastest guy out there.
But I definitely would have recovered if he hadn't hit me. I start to go, and I hit the brakes right here and the gas at the same time, which is what straightens you up. And from that point forward, my nose starts to hold on. It gets right there, and then from right there, at some point you see me lock up the brakes.
Looks like he was driving over his head, don't you think, Scotty?
But he'd already hit me at that point.
What do you think, Scotty?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Mikey was driving over his head.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah. Don't worry, Mikey. I'm gonna get you because you ruined my race.
But right there is where he hit me, and my nose was starting to stabilize.
Oh, we can see that right in the trees there, Mikey. It looks good. We can see that.
Let me get another angle. Right there. Right there's where he hits me, and I was going to catch it. I mean, I wasn't very far around that. My back end slipped out, and I wasn't very far around. Right there, it's not really moving till he hits me. Like
you were already sideways. You were already
right, but look, but I was stabilizing. Right there's where I'd already got loose, and right there's, and I start to stabilize. I hit my gas and brakes at the same time to stabilize, and I'm not going around anymore. And then he hit me. I thought I was going to catch it. I really did. I mean, I thought I was going to get passed by about 5 or 6 people, but I thought I was going to catch it without wrecking until he hit me.
I think everything was okay until I saw your back end go around. I was shit.
Yeah, there's.
And I tried to turn. Scotty, he just shoved me right into you.
That's like the biggest foul you can commit on the team. Is not only you wreck yourself, but you just wrecked it. Every other car.
Everybody else that was
every other car on the team got damaged from it. Yeah, that's like the biggest foul you can ever commit.
Yeah.
I need to be disciplined, number one team driver. You just need to let me know what the punishment is. Well, but I definitely need some disciplinary action taken against me.
Well, that's all right. Scotty and I are going to take it on ourselves. Whenever you're going to join up on the race with the B open.
You guys going to back out?
Yeah, we're going to back out. What do you think, Scotty? Sounds like a good idea. Because Scotty and I have been racing all year with hardly any issue with each other. Huh, Scotty?
So... Yeah, I got
you and I talking.
Well, I got 12x Robert, but I only lost 0.05 on safety. So I guess you can get 10x and break even here on 130 laps.
I had 8.
Anything less than
you 10. Had 12. I had 8. Thanks, Mikey.
Well, I would have only had 8 if it hadn't been for that ridiculous 4x between me and Garrett there in the last couple laps.
What did Scotty get?
Did you
Scotty
lose?
Got 6.
But you lost safety because your safety rating is above 4. So you're more stringent on your safety. Where you get down there low like me, and I could get 10x and still break even. 8x I would have gained safety.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, whoever told you that's true. Don't as long as you're a competent driver.
I heard Matt Malone.
As long as you're a competent driver, don't ever worry about your safety rating. Once you get down the 2s, it's almost impossible to lose safety rating in a race. Almost. I mean, you really have to get a lot of X's. Like I got 12x, only lost 0.05.
The majority of the time, you're a good driver, and
never worry about it. Yeah,
be all right. And sometimes worrying about your safety can slow you down. Some you're worried more about your safety.
Well, I've been down here before at 2 point something, and within 1 week, been back up to a 4.99 before. All you gotta do is race enough races and clean.
Next week we got Nashville again, but
right,
Speedway
should be a lot of 0x's.
That's where you're a lot of 0x's.
A lot of 0x races there. Well, Robert,
I changed that. I changed your setting when I did that. I don't know if it's true or not, but when I changed that setting on that thing, it stopped my car your setup from going around on.
Correct, because it was a bit loose. You're right. What you did was perfect. Like I loved it. It felt good on the long run, like really good.
But it will still go around on you. Still gotta be.
Well, all sets will go around because of the bumps in the track and how tight the turns are.
Once you get out of the bumps, you can go ahead and full throttle it.
Yes, correct, yeah.
But you can always be giving the throttle around the corner. But
well, Robert, you lost 86 instead of 100. That's still a big hit, but by staying in the race, you gained 24 more.
I'm not worried about it. I decided already that I'm not going.
Scotty lost 16. Well. Yeah, after that race, I now have a higher I rating than Scotty, but I feel bad about how I got it.
Well, you should.
I'm at 23. I'm at 33.23, and Scotty's now at 22 or 32.99. So, not good. I gained 27. Not proud about that.
Then again, see, Scotty and I did some practice here yesterday and stuff too.
But that had nothing to do with me going around. I was like,
you don't think so?
No, because that was like 50 laps in. I spent the first 20 laps just chilling out, taking it easy, getting used to it. I passed several people.
It doesn't matter if you spend 120 laps taking it easy and spin yourself out and wreck it in lap 25. 125.
Well, it was like lap 40. That was just human error. I was trying to stay ahead of Mikey, I guess, and pushed it just a little bit too hard. And went around. I could have practiced 100 or 1,000 laps and still accidentally done that. Just out of the situation, trying to stay ahead of Mikey.
Yeah, it's terrible if someone's in a race racing you hard. I can't believe that. Do you?
I was trying to stay ahead of him.
Racing.
Well,
I thought that was funny. He's racing me hard. Was racing.
no, well, I know, but like with this, that in that long run where I broke the long run with that spin, like a lot of the guys I'd ran down, I took it really easy for the first 20 laps of that run, and everybody kind of just went right by me. And then I ran everybody down from a few seconds back. That's why I was frustrated that Mikey was racing me so hard. Well, he wasn't racing me that hard, I guess, but because I got around him pretty quick. I used that. I used Garrett's car as a pick.
Use a pick.
Yeah, I used Garrett's car as a pick and got around him quick. But then he was right back under, trying to dive underneath me. That's what irritated me, and probably why I probably spun out trying to stay ahead of him out of irritation, and then just let myself get a little too happy on the throttle.
Yeah.
But no, that's why I was irritated. Like, why? Like, that's the part I don't understand. Why would he try to get back underneath me whenever I ran him down from several seconds back, and then use that car as a pick, got right around him? Like, if he would have given me like one lap.
You gained 27 iRating.
I'm so low, man. I'm several hundred lower than you. I'm like 600 lower than you. Like, I'm so low that I will gain iRating here for a while, probably in most races that I don't get wrecked in.
We're gonna have to discipline you.
I know.
Somehow.
We come up with it. Well, I think that's it for the stream, Robert. At this point, we're just talking about the same stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks for being with us here, me and Robert and everybody here at Area 51. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so yet, we just asked.
Write in your comments and think about what Mikey's move was and see if it was good.
Yeah, you guys can help Robert come up with the punishment. Anyway, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers here. We're at 8 something or other, low 8s. Trying to get to 1,000. We appreciate your help by subscribing to the channel. Bell icon will get you notified if you like catching our live streams here on the channel. That bell icon will get you notified anytime that we go live with a live stream or we upload new content. It'll get a notification there on your phone. And then Robert down in the description below. If you guys are you want some free setups, if you're just starting out or you're into building sets, got some places you can get some free base sets down there. And then if you're into buying sets, we got a couple setup shop links down there where they have given you guys, our viewers, a 10% off promo code just for being viewers and subscribers here at Area 51. That promo code is Area 51, no space, at checkout. Just check out the links down below to the shops that works at. Guys, thank you so much for being with us. And as always, we will see you in the next one.